Hello, and thank you for watching Who's Bettin'? Today is Thursday, September the 26th, and we had two elimination games last night. I'm still rocking my Indiana Fever hoodie, even though Indiana got eliminated last night. The Indiana Fever got eliminated by Connecticut last night, and it hurts. The final score was 87 Sun, 81 Fever. Indiana had about 15 or 16 turnovers last night, y'all. I lost count. It broke my heart. Kaylin scored 25 points last night, though. She did good. They did good. It just, Connecticut did a little bit better. Did a hindsight bet a little bit better. Next, last night, we had another elimination game. We had the Minnesota Lynx versus Phoenix Mercury. And it could be Diana Taurasi's last game, they said. But Minnesota won. We won't be seeing Brittany Griner no more. Unless she's playing in the offseason or something. I don't know. But the Lynx 101, Mercury 88. Minnesota won. Game 1 series begins Sunday, September 29th at noon Pacific Standard Time. Las Vegas Aces plus 154 versus New York Liberty minus 185. The spread, Las Vegas Aces plus 4 with a total of 163. Here are the boxing moneyline odds for Friday, September 27th at 9 a.m. Excuse me. But before we get to the boxing money line odds, you might want to stick around. Don't leave yet. If you watch Thursday Night Football, I'm going to give the money line odds on that too. And we're going to go over Saturday. So here are the boxing money line odds for Friday, September the 27th. You got to get up bright and early tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have, well, you probably already up. Most people working at 9 o'clock on a Friday, ain't they? But we have Maxie Hughes. And I don't know if this is on ESPN or this is on the Zone. You're going to have to do your own research if you're a fight fan. Sometimes I'll have that information. I'll give it to you. But today it's going to be just the odds. We have Maxie Hughes minus 5,000 versus Efstathios Antonis plus 1,200. At 11 o'clock, you got Huey Fury minus 5,000 versus Christian Thun plus 1,200. You got Shaquille Thompson minus 1,800 versus River Wilson Bent plus 800. That's at noon Pacific Standard Time. Reese Mold minus 260 versus Ryan Walsh plus 200. Tycee Gallagher minus 500 versus Tori Ellis Willits plus 360. Charlie Edwards minus 650 versus Thomas Asamba plus 425. That's at 2. Also at 2, we got Delonte Johnson minus 700 versus Yomar Alamo plus 450. Floyd Diaz minus 2,500 versus Mario Hernandez plus 950. I like the long odds on that one. Vito Milnicki Jr. minus 4,000 versus Khalil El Harraz plus 1,100. Elvis Rodriguez minus 2,500 versus Kendo Castaneda plus 1,000. And at 4 p.m. we have the ladies. We have the ladies boxing. Yes, ladies. We got Alicia Baumgardner minus 450 versus Delphine Persoon plus 310. Then after that, we got Rohan Polanka minus 8,000 versus Marcelino Lopez plus 1,400. Then we got, and I just might put a little change purse bet on this one. We got Alexander Zayas minus 2,000 versus Damian Sosa plus 900. I like the long odds on Damian Sosa plus 900. That's at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And at 7 o'clock, we have Sandy Ryan minus 125 versus Michaela Mayer plus 100. Sandy Ryan minus 125 versus Michaela Mayer plus 100. That's the last fight for Friday. There are a lot of fights Saturday morning. They start early. What I'd like to note is the one that comes at 1. You got Rhiannon Dixon minus 450 versus Terry Harper plus 320. I like the long odds on that one too. Plus 320. I like that. Terry Harper. I don't know anything about Rhiannon Dixon versus Terry Harper. I'm going to have to do my research, look at some old fight reels, maybe look at some of their old fights if I can find them, see what they're saying in the YouTube streets. I go to KQKC Boxing Network. That's where this cup comes from. I go there to get information. I go to LW Boxing. I go a lot of places. I go to ESPN. I go everywhere. Saturday morning, you want to get up bright and early if you love boxing, because the first fight is at, let's see, first fight, I saw it, I just passed it, here we go, at 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. Better get yourself together. Get yourself together. 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, September 28th. We got Turarov, minus 1,200, versus Jesus Correa Pinto, plus 650. You got a fight at 9, George Littard versus Davey. George Littard is minus 1,400. George Davey is plus 700. You got a Brandon Scott versus Callum Turnbull, minus 380. Callum Turnbull, plus 280. Josh Babb, minus 1,000 versus Kelvin Majid, plus 600. I'm just mangling names. Giorgio Visoli, minus 3,500 versus Diego Lagos at plus 1,100. That's at 9 o'clock. You got a few fights coming at 9 o'clock. Peter McGrail, minus 400 versus Brad Foster, plus 650. Jimmy Sains, this is at 9 o'clock. All of these fights are at 9 o'clock in the morning. Jimmy Sains, minus 3,000 versus Omar Rodriguez, plus 1,000. That's the same card. I don't know if this card is on DAZN. Probably is. ESPN. There's just no telling where a fight will pop up these days, you know. But anyway, it's Thursday. Today is September the 26th. So that means we have NFL football. We have the Dallas Cowboys, minus 258, versus the New York Giants, plus 210. The spread is Cowboys minus 6 with a total of 45. The game starts at 5:15 p.m. Who's betting? I didn't bet on this one, but if I would bet, if I do bet, and I still might bet, I'm putting my money on Dallas. Dallas has dominated this matchup recently, winning 13 of their last 14 games against New York. But with both teams coming in at 1-2, and Dallas defense allowing 72 points over their last 2 games, expect some fireworks, okay? Keep an eye on the Giants quarterback, Daniel Jones. He might be running for his life against Dallas's aggressive blitz. He's a real threat on his feet, though. Did you bet on tonight's game? Are you betting on any of the WNBA games or boxing matches this weekend? Let us know who you bet on and any strategies you used. I haven't bet on any matchups this week. Well, I bet on Indiana and I lost. I lost on Indiana, but I'm still going to rock my Indiana Fever hoodie. I don't care, y'all. I'm still down for my home team. There's always next year. And I hated to see them eliminated, but they played a good game. I will post this. I will post any bets that I place in this channel's community pages, and I'll let you all know how I made out in the next episode of Who's Betting. I'll let you know how I made out. All right. Remember, bet wise and never bet more than you can afford to lose. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel so you can don't miss out on any more videos. And share the video if you like this video, if you like Who's Betting, if you like Betting 101. Be a dear friend and share those videos for me. Y'all help grow the channel. And I appreciate you very, very much. Very much. Thank you kindly, and I'll see you on the next Who's Betting. Peace.